Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Nick, and in today's video I'm going to give an update on our Ultramel project and kind of what's growing up, because everything has grown up a lot since I last showed everything off to you guys. So I'm going to start off this video with our two cornerstone males of the project. Now the first one is one of my favorite snakes in the collection right now, right here. So focus. This is a sunset pinstripe male, and he is actually right now at about 400 grams. So I don't know if you guys remember when we unboxed him. It was a couple videos ago. It was a while ago now. But he's up to 400 grams-ish, and he's looking absolutely amazing. And you're probably wondering, like, oh, I thought you said we were talking about Ultramels. Well, my Ultramel project is going to be heavily tied in. He's crazy. This dude, you put anything in front of his face and he'll strike at it. He's crazy. I'll put my finger in front of his tub. Sometimes, like if I walk by the tub, he'll strike at it. So he's nuts. But anyway, Sunset Ultramel is a project that I'm very much going to be heavily into, and it's something that I'm really excited to chase. I've seen a couple. They're absolutely stunning, and I just think that the future of double recessives with a lot of codoms in it is the route that we're going to go. I don't really think that the quad visuals are really going to be as cool as throwing in like GHI pinstripe into a sunset Ultramel. That's where I think a lot of this is going. Same thing with Clown Pied, same thing with DG Pied, DG Clown. I think double recessives look cooler than triple quad. I don't even know what's next, but it's all possible. But it's whatever you like. I like the double recessives that look good. Like Clown Pieds look amazing. So let's show off the Ultramel male, but this will be the cornerstone to the project. Now, I have the Ultramel male as somewhat of a backup, because with this boy being 400 grams, you never know who's going to breed and who's not going to breed. So our first Ultramel male, actually our only Ultramel male, is this GHI Cinnamon Ultramel male that we got many months ago. He is up to 600 grams now. I actually do have him with a female currently, and I'll show her off in a second. Not really trying to do anything, you know, I'm just trying to see if he'll lock up, if he's trying to, and he has been trying to. He's trying to figure it out. That's all this really is. This female has no follicle growth. She's about 1,400 grams right now, so not really expecting anything. I'm just trying to do some introductions because this will be a pairing later, later on toward the end of the year or maybe early next season, just depending on when they decide to go or if the sunset male gets up to size. So 600 grams. Now this boy we did have a bit of a struggle with for a minute. He did get a respiratory infection, which was my fault. I will do a video on that very soon. We had a couple snakes get respiratory infections and we had to treat them. Everyone's doing great now. But it was a heating issue, and it was a, I'll just do a video on that. It was a heating issue on, fully my fault, obviously. But GHI, Cinnamon, Ultramel boy, looking fantastic. I'll show you the female that they haven't locked or anything. This female did have a lock a couple months ago, but hasn't really done anything since. So this is our first, and this is probably my favorite Ultramel female that I do have. Currently trying to be paired with that boy I just showed off. This is a black pastel pinstripe Ultramel female. She's gorgeous. She's huge. Like I said, I think when I weighed her last, she's like 1,500 grams. Just trying to get some movement on her. She's eating like crazy, so I decided to throw a male in there, see what would happen. Nothing's really happened yet. Not concerned about it. But like I said, this girl, guys, in person, this is one of the most jaw-dropping snakes that you will see. This is one of the prettiest snakes in my collection. It's just unbelievable the contrast that this female really holds and has. It's absolutely beautiful. Alright, here is the next girl, and of course she is in shed, but this is Ultramel Chocolate, and this girl is absolutely stunning. Chocolate and Ultramel have a weird reaction together where she's like this rich burgundy type color where the chocolate is. Much darker than you would think. Doesn't quite glow as much as the black pastel pinstripe, but what Chocolate does with Ultramel is absolutely stunning, and I cannot wait to potentially produce like a sunset pinstripe, a chocolate pinstripe double het Ultramel sunset. Would be absolutely gorgeous. Really interested to see what that looks like. She is in shed, but you can tell she's gorgeous. And she right now is about 1,000 grams. All right, this girl right here is our Ultramel Pied. If you remember, she did lay 5 good eggs for us this year. She was paired with our Inchy Leopard Clown Het Pied. So come July, they're due July 4th or July 6th. I think they're actually going to pip on July 4th if my incubator's operating on 58 days, like it has been. I'm really hoping to hit some Inchy Leopard Pied double het Ultramel Clowns. So with her, I am very undecided. I do not know if I want to utilize her to maybe chase Ultramel Pieds next year, or if I want to keep chasing that Ultramel Clown project, or if I want to plug her into Sunset. I really don't know. At the moment, like literally at this moment when I talk about it, I almost am leaning toward pairing her to our Orange Dream Yellow Belly Fire Pied male next year and trying to produce all Pieds, try to get combos like that I had Ultramel. But then I think about it, and then I want to try to make a Sunset triple het. And this is where, like, for me, it becomes difficult distinguishing between potential value and potentially like what I want to produce, and that's not necessarily what you know, the market is what it is. I don't really care. It's more about what I want to do. So I have to kind of think about it. I also wouldn't be opposed to pairing her back to the Clown Inchy Leopard Het Pied and maybe trying to chase the Clown Pied Ultramels a little bit. But then, you know, I've already kind of talked about this. I don't know if I necessarily like the long game of triple visuals or quad visuals and things like that. I don't know, though. I have to think about it. But either way, she laid 5 good eggs this year. So, you know, and she's already had like 4 meals. Like, she literally laid less than a month ago. And you just can't tell. She looks amazing. So, I don't know yet. We'll see. All right, now we're going to get into the Het Army that I purchased from Blue Line Morphs. Baker over there. Mini, like, it's been a while. When I got these girls, they were all like 300, 200 grams or so. And now they're just, the smallest one's 600 grams, the largest one's 1,000 grams. So I'm going to start pulling them out. I'll start showing you. Tentatively, all these girls are going to be paired to the GHI Cinnamon Ultramel Boy next season. I'm hoping. I do have a backup male. It is an Inchy Het Ultramel. Don't really want to have to utilize him, but also not opposed to it. It is what it is. Double hets, or I'm sorry, het to het, 66% hets, worst case. I'm okay with that. It's all part of the hobby. We're all chasing something, so if I can even hit Inchy Pastel Ultramels, I'll be thrilled. So let's go ahead and let's start pulling them. I'm going to go through these 4 kind of quick because they're all the same. Pastel Het Ultramel. I believe this girl was like 750, maybe? She's big, eats like crazy. This was the smallest one right here. This is also Pastel Het Ultramel. She was 600 grams, but once again, crazy eater. Pastel Het Ultramel, gorgeous girl. This was the smallest one. So that one I just pulled out must be close to 750, and that other one's closer to 800, because there were 3 of them that were like all right up there. But yeah, literally gorgeous snake. I love these girls. They all eat so good. And then this one right here, this one is 1,000 grams, well, 958 to be exact, but she eats, she's crazy. If I threw a rat in there every day, I think she'd eat a rat every day until she literally blew up, because this girl loves her food. Pastel Het Ultramel, really excited. That's what I'm saying. I do think that the GHI Cinnamon Boy can handle all of them, because they're not all going to be at size at the same time. He'll be able to focus on probably 2 at a time, and then hopefully these 2 get, either they get going or they don't, and then you focus on 2 more at a time, and then 2 more at a time. So this girl, really excited for this girl. So now we're gonna go ahead and pull out probably the coolest of the 5 Het Ultramel girls, just because she's gene packed. And she's a firecracker right here. Gorgeous. Inchy Pastel Mojave Het Ultramel. So, and this girl's 800 grams or something like that. I'm gonna watch my face because she's absolutely nuts. But just think GHI Cinnamon Ultramel to Inchy Pastel Mojave. that's some gorgeous snakes. That's some crazy snakes right there. So really excited about all these hets, this little het army that I invested in. I could not be happier about all of them. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap up the Ultramel project. Comment down below, give me your thoughts on the Sunset Ultramel project and what you think about chasing that, or, you know, whatever. Let me know what you would do with the Ultramel Pied Girl if you would do the triple hets, because I know that there's probably not many of those circulating the market, or maybe even just circulating collections in general. But either way, any comments, anything like that. If you're interested in some of the ball pythons that we produce around here, check out Instagram and check out our Morph Market. Our Morph Market, I update it. As soon as these babies get 3 meals in them, I put them up for sale, and I will not ship them to you until I feel comfortable that they are fat enough, you know, they're eating well enough. Like, I'm really particular when I ship my snakes, because I never want to send somebody an unhealthy animal, because I put way too much effort, way too much time into these guys to try to just, you know, unload them on someone else for quick money. That's not what I'm about. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Until next time, well, actually, first, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and until next time, guys, stay safe and stay positive.